Pranam and welcome back to Jain Festival series. This is part 3. We really hope that we have been able to impress upon you the distinctly different ways through which Jains look at celebrating festivals as a part of their spiritual development. In this video, we're going to talk about some very special occasions related to Bhagwaan Adinath, Bhagwaan Parshwanath and Bahubali Ji, along with various tithis that are important for us and therefore how we need to engage ourselves for our progress. So, without wasting any time, let's go ahead and get started.
Gyan Pancham, the holy day for worshipping knowledge. Gyan Panchami is celebrated on the 5th day of the bright half of Kartik, the first month of the Indian calendar year. This day is designated for the worship of pure knowledge. All religions believe in gaining knowledge, while Jain religion stresses its importance because knowledge is an innate quality of the soul. Kartik Poonam. It is the 15th day of the month of Kartik, which marks the end of Chaturmas. After the 4 months of rainy seasons, sadhus and sadhvis start vihar and the pilgrimage of Shatrunjay reopens. Thousands of Jains from all over the world go to Tirth Yatra to Shatrunjay, Mount Girnar and other places. Navpad Oli. Twice a year, falling in the month of March and April, which is Chaitra, and September and October, which is Ashwin, the 9 days Oli period of semi-fasting called Aimbil is observed by taking only one meal a day of very plain food without any spices, salt, milk, oil, butter, fruits or vegetables. It is observed by meditating upon Navpad, comprising of Panch Parmeshti, Gnan, Darshan, Charitra and Tap. Maungyaras. This is the most pious day of the year. It marks the highest number of pious occasions, totaling 150, such as birth, enlightenment and Nirvan Kalyanaks of several Tirthankars. It falls on the 11th day of the bright half of the moon of Magha during the months of November or December. Posh Dashmi. This day is celebrated as the Janma Kalyanak Divas of 23rd Tirthankar, Bhagwaan Parshwanath. On the 9th, 10th and 11th day of Margashish month, which generally falls in the month of December, thousands of people perform the austerity of Attham Tap, which is 3 continuous days of Upvas. Some also choose to do Ekasanas by consuming sugared water on day 1, kheer on day 2 and a full meal on day 3. A grand fair also takes place at Sankeshwar Tirth, and I can tell you, it is such a pleasant sight to be there at that amazing place. Varshitap. This year-long austerity consists of fasting every other day, followed by only 1 or 2 meals on the next day. This year-long austerity signifies the event in the life of our first Tirthankar, Bhagwaan Adinath, who did not get Gochari for 1 year after his initiation, which is Diksha. The Parna or Akshaya Tritiya ceremony for Varshitap is observed in India with large celebration at Hastinapur, where Shreyans Kumar, the great-grandson of Bhagwaan Adinath, offered him sugarcane juice to break his fast. Phagan Sud Teras. This day falls on the 13th day of the month of Phalgun, usually in the beginning of the month of March. The circumambulation of 6 gaons, 1 gaon means 3.2 kilometers, as Shatrunjay mountain is done on this day. Chaumasi Chaudas. 3 Shukla Chaudas in the month of Kartik, Phalgun and Ashad are celebrated as Chaumasi Chaudas. Maha Mastaka Abhisheka, perhaps the most famous example of puja performed on a grand scale in Jainism, is the Mastaka Abhisheka ceremony held every 12 years in Shravanabelagola. This honors the spiritual hero Bahubali, who is represented by a colossal 57-foot image carved from rock nearly 1,000 years ago. thousands of Jains of both traditions come to pay homage during the several weeks during which the celebration goes on. Bahubali thus receives the kind of adoration otherwise reserved exclusively for Tirthankars.
So there we are. We complete the cycle of Jain festivals. And we really hope that you've enjoyed this entire 3-part series as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. In case you like these videos, then do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also recommend it to your other friends. At Jain Avenue, we have a simple agenda, a simple, clear focus and a vision. And that is to assist you in every way we can so that you can make spiritual progress. And that's Jainism Simplified.